All right, so actually we're only adding today. We're not going to subtract. What do we do when we have different denominators? So we're going to work with this example. 1 over 3, and we're going to add to it 2 over 5. Okay? The first thing you're going to do is you're going to write the problem vertically. Write vertically. So it's going to look like this. 1 over 3 plus 2 over 5. Next, we're going to find the least common multiple for the denominators. So multiples are when you count by a number. So for 3, the multiples would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, etc. And for 5, they would be 5, 10, 15, 20, etc. And you're going to circle the first one they have in common. Circle, oops, I spelled that wrong. The first one they have in common. So for ours, it's going to be 15. The number you circle is your new denominator. So we found the least common denominator. We found it by finding the least common multiple. That least common multiple is the least common denominator. I'm going to go to a new page because I'm out of room. All right, so step 3 is you're going to set up multiplication problems. Set up multiplication problems to find your new fractions. What does that mean? Well, you're going to take your original problem, you're going to set up a little multiplication problem here, a little multiplication problem here, okay? And in your new fraction, you're going to use your new denominator. Now, you're going to ask yourself, what do I multiply by to get from my first denominator to the second? So for my first fraction, it's 3. What do I multiply by to get from 3 to 15? 5. And you're going to do that on the top and the bottom. So 3 times 5 is 15. 1 times 5 is 5. So I've turned 1/3 into 5/15. We're going to do the same thing for 2/5. 5 to 15 is 3. I do the same thing on top. 5 times 3 is 15. 2 times 3 is 6. So 2 over 5 is the same thing as 6 over 15. And our last step is you're going to add your new fractions together. Add new fractions together. Okay? And so I'm going to write it over here because I'm out of room. Remember, the denominators are going to stay the same. So it's going to be something over 15. All we add are our numerators. So 5 plus 6 is 11. That is our final answer. So 1/3 plus 2 over 5 equals 11 over 15. Okay? I can't add thirds to fifths. So I first had to make them the same size piece. That piece is a 15th. And then I can add my 15ths together to get my final answer. You're going to do some practice problems, and then you will watch the videos to see if you did it correctly, and if not, you can find out where you messed up.